Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
You know, I was pretty satisfied with my ability to stay really quiet and just let the cutscene play out until, we got to the actual gameplay part. Then my roommate started doing something in the other room. So I hope you guys enjoy his singing. Anyway, yeah, so we're playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As the name of the stream suggests, I've never actually completed this game. I got this game years ago. It was the newest Legend of Zelda game that came out. One of the like Switch launch titles. I was super interested in it. Um, but like I just never really got around to finishing it. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never been the biggest Legend of Zelda fan. I've tried to get into it multiple times before now. Um, tried to get into it multiple times before now, uh, but like just could never quite get into it. Um, but yeah, I think playing this on stream will be the perfect excuse for me to like sit down and actually dedicate myself to trying to finish this game and a Zelda game in general. And maybe playing it with some viewers that are also fans of Zelda would help me get into it better. Also, if you are a returning viewer, which I doubt anybody that ends up watching the stream is going to be, uh, you may notice that the mic quality is very different. Maybe not very different, but it's definitely different. That's because I got this new headset not too long ago, and I wanted to try it out with the Omori stream, but like, it just didn't really sound quite right. Like, it kept cutting out, and I decided to test it out a little bit before I started streaming. That's why I ended up not streaming exactly at 2 o'clock, like I said I would in my community post. But eventually I just said screw it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We can just have a bit of a scuff stream. So anyway, let's actually progress the game so that, we can get some clothes on this man. But one thing I definitely like about this mic is that it picks
That
up
is a Sheikah slate.
significantly less
Take it.
background noise.
It will help guide
That's
you
like,
after your long slumber.
I think the mic that I've been using, which is just the default mic that this laptop has, uh, sounds pretty alright. The main issue being there's a lot of white noise that just makes it sound unprofessional. And so this way, if I use this, I'll actually be able to play the game on the TV with the sound on, without picking up a whole bunch of background noise. With the main issue I have with it being that it sounds a little bit muffled to me. Ooh, chest. Let's get some pants on this man. Oh. I just dropped it. Oh man, the camera turns around really slowly. I also get the feeling I'm gonna have to get used to not Monster Hunter controls while playing this, because I've gotten so used to Monster Hunter's control scheme. I've been playing a lot of that recently.
The way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
This VOD's gonna get nuked by Nintendo lawyers, isn't it? Oh yeah, pressing the B button to sprint. This entire time I've been like instinctively wanting to press the trigger to sprint. And I'm just like, no, I get the feeling it's not the right button. Ah, oh, come on. They ripped this off from Breath of the Wild. Not even trying to hide it. This is literally the exact shot from Breath of the Wild. So, I mentioned that I'd never finished this game, not that I'd never played it. And, originally I had, like, gotten 2 out of the 3... I can't think of what they're called. The Divine Beasts. And, it just was the scenario where I went so long without playing it that, like, I just completely... I kind of just completely forgot how to play. Completely forgot all the controls, and I didn't feel like relearning everything. Hope you guys are enjoying the sound of my roommate doing the dishes just outside my room. Ooh, apple. Oh wait, it's telling me to climb. That makes more sense. I think I'm gonna need at least a stick for this. Oh, where'd you get that stick? I need a stick. There. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, mushroom. Hehe, got the stick.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright, got the real weapon here. Oh my god, he's blending something. Looks like the mic's not picking it up though, so I guess that's nice. But it's so freaking loud. Some bokoblins over there. It's not what I meant to do, but ooh. There we go. Got plenty of pins over there. I don't remember how to sneak. Ooh. Something up there. Interesting. This kind of looks like the top of a guardian. Oh, you know what? I bet it's, Yep. Alright, how's the mic picking up him putting away the cups and not the blender? That's pretty cool. It's a neat shot right there. You ever wonder what that stuff tastes like?
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Honestly, I really do like Zelda's voice in this.
When the beast
Sounds
regains
very
its
nice.
true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
You know, I never really given it much thought before until now, but the premise for this game actually is pretty interesting, in that it takes place in basically like a post-apocalyptic what if Ganon won Hyrule. Like, what if Link and Zelda failed, and then Ganon won? And now you're basically dealing with the consequences of that. Gotta get used to these controls. Oh no! I really need to get used to these controls. Looks like we're just gonna have to climb all the way down. Fun. Oh yeah, another reason I decided to play this game on stream. I got for Christmas, my grandmother actually got me Tears of the Kingdom, which I didn't get when it came out because I was basically like, yeah, never been that big of a Zelda fan, and never really finished Breath of the Wild, so I didn't want to just like jump into it without finishing that at least. And like, you know, I know Tears of the Kingdom is a very popular game, so I want to be able to like check it out, and I also don't want that gift to go to waste. So my hope is that I can stream this game and finish it, and then once I'm done with that, I can stream Tears of the Kingdom and get not like a blind reaction, but like, you know, a first playthrough reaction. Because my roommate has told me a lot about the game and what happens in it, but like I have yet to play it myself. What atrocity. hand it over. Oh, I'm not gonna have to follow this guy, am I? The old curse of walk slower than your walking the thing with the walking speed. I'm gonna have to go around that. All these guardians lying about. I do honestly wish I could give a blind reaction to this game. I feel like this little prologue here would be particularly fun to see first-time players go through as they try to piece together what's happening. Oh man, ow. Oh, am I supposed to climb? Because I think, if I remember correctly, a lot of the walls in the shrines you actually can't climb. Yeah. Oh, there's a thingy. Just like a little taste. The magnet. Alright, now what? Oh, I just move it. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh. Gotta get used to not using Monster Hunter controls. And yoink. Think that should be good. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. I think this guy needs a drop of whatever they're pouring on that Chica slate. He looks a little dehydrated. Alright, I got your spirit orb. Can I have the Paraglider now? Paraglider, please? Paraglider, please? That wasn't the deal. Oh, you suck. Are you joking? Wait, how did you get here? Let's see here. Need 2 other shrines. It looks like a shrine over there, but I don't think it's the one I need. Might be. I don't think so. That looks too far away. But maybe. Should probably do something about those pins that I placed. Alright, so that's one. Oh, is that the other one right there? Yep. And there's another. Whoa! It's a skull. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go do these shrines. Actually, it might be faster. I think it might be faster to start from here. Alright, let's go get those shrines. I cannot wait to upgrade my stats. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh wait, I can push this? Yeah, kinda. Oh. I kinda can. Ah. Let's see if I can make it up here. Just barely. Cold. Oh, still cold, still cold. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for that blue one before I take the red one. Ooh, squirrel. Ow. That was dumb. But nothing a little apple can't fix. Yum, apple. So freaking Paramount finally freaking announced that the new Sonic 3 trailer is coming tomorrow, which I'm pretty freaking excited about. I've been waiting for that for a really freaking long time. Way too long. Oh. Well, that's not good. So, the reason I'm excited about that is because I told myself that, when they finally dropped the, Sonic 3 trailer is when I would play, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on stream. Oh jeez, there's one behind me? And I decided for Sonic Adventure 2, I would probably do something a little bit different. I would try something new with that one. So, the Sonic Adventure live streams didn't do super well on Twitch, but on YouTube, uh, they actually, I mean, they didn't do well, but, I'm pretty sure each one of them, got a view that wasn't from me. So I think what I might do is, for Sonic Adventure 2, uh, I might stream it to Twitch and to YouTube simultaneously. Oh, sorry about that. And then, depending on which platform it does better on, I might, like, if it does, well on YouTube, gets a lot of viewers on YouTube, I might just, stream it on YouTube, just to, like, try and, like, branch out a little bit to other platforms. I have been wanting to try out streaming on YouTube for a bit. I've mainly been streaming on Twitch because I feel like it's just easier to, like, get yourself out there, since, uh, it's a platform specifically made for streaming. And, like, by all means, like, I haven't been, like, I haven't been, like, increasing viewers and followers, like, that quickly. It hasn't been, like, anything crazy. But, I do have, oh wait, how do I use these things? There we go. But, I do have almost 10 followers now. So that's pretty exciting. I don't have almost 10 simultaneous viewers, but I do have almost 10 followers. So I think that is something to be excited about. Gotta take baby steps. Ooh. Honestly, not a fan of the two-handed weapons in this game. I like a good old sword and shield. Alright. Oh. Oh, dang it. Got my left from my right mixed up. Oh, it actually got it from down there. Alright. I'll take it. We take those. A lot of stuff going on here, but I see a chest over there, so I'm gonna check that one out first. Let's see, will it? Heh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Me turn. Oh god. It's a good thing you don't take fall damage for that. Gotta retrain my muscle memory. Fiend. Because I'm streaming right now. You started doing the dishes as soon as I started streaming, by the way. Interesting. Anyway, that was my roommate. Oh, hey, Yo-Yo. How's it going? Oh, those are skeletons. Oh, nope. Get the heads. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies these guys had. I see a sword right there. That's what I'm talking about. Do I? Oh, yeah, I did get... I was looking at chat and see I got a shield. I basically just started. It's going alright. I was talking earlier about how I have played this game before, but I've never actually finished it. I've never been, like, the biggest Legend of Zelda fan, so I'm kind of taking streaming as an excuse to finally get around to finishing one. I'm hoping maybe I can force myself into becoming a bigger fan of the series. Alright, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going to that one over there. Because it's cold and I don't have any winter clothes. Yeah, especially this one if you get sidetracked with all the side quests and stuff. I really need to get a better grasp on these controls. I keep pressing the wrong button. I got so used to Monster Hunter's control scheme, which is like very different. Let's see here. I'm also using a new mic because oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, oh, thank God. Anyway, I got a new headset not too long ago, and I wanted to try it out during the last Omori stream, but I don't know what was going on with it. Like, the audio kept cutting out, and I just kind of wasn't satisfied with how it was sounding. Oh my god, he can... Okay. Dude, that freaked me out when I was all the way over here, and he still, like, was locked on. But yeah, I got a new mic so I'm testing that one out. I'm not sure if I'm like super happy with how it sounds, because like when I was listening to the recordings, it sounded a little bit muffled. Um, but overall, it cuts back on the background noise by a lot, which is one thing I've always had an issue with. Is that there's like a ton of white noise in the background. It makes it kind of hard to it makes it kind of hard to stream games on the TV on consoles like this, because you can hear the game playing in the background as well as from the capture card. Yeah, I at some point I would like to get like a proper like microphone that I can just like hook up. Um, but it's been a thing where it's like because I'm mainly just streaming as a hobby for right now. I bet it is. I'm not gonna steal his apples. Is that a what is that? Oh, it's a torch. And a no, not a better shield. Actually, yeah, no, not a better shield. That was a 1. Hmm. Let's see. Some bokoblins over there. Oh, yeah, but right now my only options are the mic in the laptop that I'm using. The mic that I'm using right now, and then the mic from my earbuds. Which I think the earbuds sound a little bit better than this mic, but you know, it's earbud microphones connected to a wire, so I feel like there's too much potential for it to just like move around and pick up a bunch of like, you know, shuffling and background noise and stuff as well. Favorite Nintendo game? Let me see here. I have to think about that. Hmm. I'm gonna say I'm gonna not count Pokemon games because those are technically Nintendo, but you know, also they're like Game Freak, which is kind of its own thing. Um, hmm. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna pick a weird one, and I'm gonna say Super Mario 64 DS because, dear God, I loved that game as a kid. I would take that around with me everywhere. I have specific memories of taking it with me on like long car rides and road trips and just playing it the entire time and going through the entire game. Like a lot of people love, you know, the original Super Mario 64, but like I've got specific fond memories of the DS version. Here, I'm really not sure if this is the shrine I'm supposed to be going to here, given that I only have 3 hearts and no winter clothes. Ugh, just made it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm going to the wrong area. There he goes. Bye, Link. I'll see. What do I have in terms of ingredients? Hmm. I don't remember the recipes that well, but I don't think any of these are used to make I bet I just like singled out the one shrine that I'm not supposed to access in this area. But I'll double check. Let's see here. So, oh, is that one over there? Oh wait. Yeah, but that one also looks like it's in the snow, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go to that one either. Place a marker on it just in case. Let's see, there's that one I already got. Hmm. Yeah, those are the only two other shrines I'm seeing. There might be one in the forest over there that I can't see. Would not surprise me. I'll try different food combinations and see if maybe there's something I can cook. Oh yeah, the Guardians are over here. I think I can just climb out and avoid them altogether. Nope. It's like right there, so it looks so close. But I think it's like just out of range. Stop by the old man's house again, because I'm pretty sure I saw a cooking pot over there. Some mushrooms, I would be able to use these. There, increase your movement speed. Something over here. Stamina. Is that a burnt apple? Oh. The only pleasure brings me is cooking. Spicy meat and seafood dry. Keeps me warm. Oh. I'll add this in. A very important recipe. Raw meat and spicy. Oh, and those are the spicy peppers on the table right there. All right. Missing ingredient. I believe reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely. Alrighty then. So my hesitancy to steal from the old man was ultimately my undoing. Guardians are the second scariest thing in the Zelda series. The first one, of course, being those mummies-looking monsters who would make you unable to move and screech a horrible sound. The ones from Ocarina of Time, right? I want to play. I remember when I was little, my friend had a copy of Majora's Mask, and he, for some reason, loved to just like stay in the inn and just like talk to all the like inn villagers and stuff like that, the people that were staying at the inn. I'm gonna save in case I use up the only uh the only spicy peppers that the game's gonna give me. Oh. Alright, spicy apple. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we should be able to reach that shrine. Honestly, with all the other stuff in that game, I don't blame him for wanting to stay in the inn. I honestly do really love the Nintendo 64 era of games, though. Those games all have just, like, a nice charm to them. Unfortunately, I think something has happened to my Nintendo 64, and I'm not entirely sure what. It also just occurred to me that it would probably be smart to make another one of those spicy dishes, just in case something happens with this one. But, yeah, recently I was, like, testing out my Nintendo 64, and, like, it was turning on, and I had everything plugged in, but, like, nothing was showing up on the TV screen, so I think all those years of it sitting in storage, um, might not have been good for it. Which is very disappointing, because I really love that thing. And I think it would be pretty fun if I could get it working again to stream some Nintendo 64 games. Because I've got a lot that I think would be pretty fun to stream. Like, I've got Super Mario 64, I've got Star Fox, I've got Banjo-Kazooie. There's some other... Because I know I don't have a... Oh, I have I think it's Yoshi's Story, is the Nintendo 64 one, that I haven't gotten the chance to play yet. I also have a Sega Genesis, but I'm not sure if I want to stream Sega Genesis games due to the lack of a save feature, and I am not confident enough in my gaming abilities to beat some of those games all in one sitting. I'm pretty sure I also only really have the Sonic games as well as Rocket Knight. One thing that's definitely kind of nice about this game is, as opposed to a game like Omori, where it's an RPG, I don't have to do, like, constant reading. It's nice to be playing, like, a more open-ended, or less dialogue-heavy game. So I can give my voice a little bit of a break. Hey, here we go. And we made it. I thought I was about to run straight off a cliff. I honestly like RPGs. I don't mind all the reading most of the time. The one exception to that is, unfortunately, Digimon Survive, which I'm usually a big fan of playing RPGs for the story, but that game just has so much dialogue. It's like kind of crazy, and I think it wouldn't be quite as bad as if they had like dubbed the game so that, you know, you could like listen to the cutscenes play out, or you could like, you know, at least have the choice between listening to the cutscenes and reading the cutscenes. But it's Japanese only, so you're forced to read it, and you just have like hours and hours of dialogue, and then you'll have like one actual like bit of gameplay where you're actually in combat, and then it's back to more and more dialogue. It's basically like a visual novel with some light uh turn-based RPG uh, uh, settings. And it's like, I really do want to care about this story, but like, you're you're kind of going in circles a little bit, and like, it's getting kind of exhausting reading all of this. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to that game. Stop. Oh, it's recharging. I should have paid closer attention to that. Should also get out of the way. Abol. Let's see here. I don't think I have to use the kinetic thing just yet. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Alright. Ooh, that's a good shield. And I'll just let that do its thing, and I can pass by safely. Not entirely sure what the point of me doing all that was, but it was very satisfying. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. I was like, want to say I was at the end of my junior year of high school when I first got this game. I think I actually, if I remember correctly, like a few days after I got this game, I actually got sick and had to stay home from school. So I was actually kind of happy about that because it meant I got to stay home and play it. I think what really killed the momentum for me though was oh, that's the wrong thing. What really killed the momentum for me though was that I remember after not long after I got the game, I had to do this summer program. It was sort of like summer school, called Governor School, and it was basically just like for a month. Uh, I like went to a college campus and like took college level classes with a bunch of other kids, and it kind of sucked, but I still kind of had fun with it. Like I still remember like my memories of that time are still good ones. I still remember it fondly, even though me and a lot of the other people doing it kind of hated it the entire time. But at the time, I did not have my own Switch. I had three brothers, and so like our parents basically just like got one Nintendo Switch and got each of us a game, and was like, "All right, you three are gonna have to share it." So I obviously couldn't bring it with me for like a month, so I had to leave it behind, and I couldn't play it. And so like by the time I got back, I remember like the entire time I was there, I was like, ah, I wish I was playing Breath of the Wild. I wish I was playing Breath of the Wild. And by the time I got back, it was this thing where like I couldn't quite remember where I had left off. It's one of those things where it's like it's been so long since you've played a game that you can't quite remember what you were doing last time, so it's harder to get into it than it was before. That's like prevented me from finishing a lot of games, honestly. There's this one, and then there's Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a game that like I really want to finish because when I was playing it, I got really into it, and like I was like doing everything, like giving all the students like lesson plans to fit their strengths and weaknesses, and like building my units in specific ways. And then like I had to stop playing it for a time. I don't remember why. Um, and like what ended up happening was that like uh by the time like I got back to playing it, I like tried to pick it up and pick up where I left off, and I was like, wow, I don't remember what I was doing here at all. I know I was in the middle of doing something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's a Bokoblin camp, isn't it? Oh, and some I don't remember what these things are called. But I do not want to be dealing with them right now. No. Oh god, come on. Oh my god, come on. No. gotta hurry, I gotta hurry. Come on, Link. Alright. It's a good thing these shrines are climate controlled. Really good thinking on the Sheikah's part to hook every shrine up with heating and air conditioning. Oh yeah, this is the ice one. I forgot about this one. Oh, that's right. I actually got a Pikmin 1 and 2. Uh, I got a Pikmin 1 and 2 on for Nintendo Switch for Christmas this last year. So maybe I'll play those on stream. I played a little bit of Pikmin 1 and it was pretty fun. So maybe that one would be a good one to play on stream. I'm kind of using streaming to almost force myself to like play games that I'm probably not gonna get around to playing otherwise, but like I want to play. I was hoping I could summon a wall. I mean, I wouldn't say the ice ones is super lame, but it's definitely not as cool as the time stop one. Oh, almost missed a chest. He's definitely the easiest to use, which I can appreciate. Ah, my inventory's full. What do I not need here? I don't really need these. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I feel like I remember my original playthrough going something similar. So I was talking earlier about how the trailer for the third Sonic movie is finally coming out tomorrow. which I've been excited about for a really long time. It's especially nice to have some like proper confirmation for it after like months and months of leaks. Like I feel like since the beginning of the year, like every other week we've had like a new leak about like the Sonic movie 3 trailer finally dropping. So it's nice to finally get some official confirmation and a release date. Um, and one thing I told myself is that once the Sonic movie 3 trailer finally dropped, I would finally get around to playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which I decided to wait because I figured once the trailer dropped, I'd probably get like super hyped and like want to replay Sonic Adventure 2. So I think it would be nice to, instead of like forcing myself to play it, to like play it when I would be the most hyped about playing it. So I think I might. I'm not entirely sure. Um, I think what I might do. I'm gonna just like go here. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying at all. Um, yeah, I might replace one of the games on the schedule uh, with Sonic Adventure 2. I was also saying how I was probably going to try out something a little bit different with it because I noticed that I wasn't getting a lot of viewers for Sonic Adventure 2 on Twitch, but the VODs that I was uploading to YouTube, uh, they were actually getting like each one of them got at least one view that wasn't from me. So I wanted to see about for Sonic Adventure 2 streaming it simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch and like see about maybe if it looks like it's getting more viewers on YouTube. I would probably try to like I would maybe see about making it like a YouTube exclusive uh playthrough because I've been wanting to try out streaming on YouTube. Most of my streaming has been on Twitch just because I think it's easier to like it's easier to get started as a streamer on Twitch because it's a platform that's like specifically made for streaming. So I think this is the part where you have to climb up on top of the Temple of Time. I remember having to do that in my original playthrough. Let me double check. In the place centered amid the four shrines. Okay. So let me just... yeah, I think that is... Yeah, so I think that is the Temple of Time. Ooh, what is that light in there? Here we go. Keys, that's what those things are called. Yeah, I prefer the sword and shield way more than like the other two-handed weapons in this game. Honestly, probably gonna go with the stamina vessel. As good as More Hearts is, I think I value being able to just like run around a little bit more. Yeah, here's the part where where you have to climb the temple. Oh. That's fine. COTL. What's COTL? There he is.
Well done there, young one. Now then,
I remember when
the
this game
time has
first came
come
out,
to show you who
having
I
voice
truly
acting was like
am.
crazy.
I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
Rome
I was
Bosphoramus.
the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Oh, Cult of the Lamb.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Yeah, this is like one of the few things that I
Forgive
remember
me.
from the beginning of the
I
game
think you are
is
now ready.
the King of
Ready
Hyrule
to
showing
hear
up
what
as a
happened
ghost. I always thought that was pretty cool.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics.
Oh no, that
100 years
sucks.
ago,
I
there was a
hate it when
princess
that
set to inherit a
happens.
sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our
Something
ancestors'
similar
path.
happened to me last night when I was playing Valhalla,
We selected
and
4 skilled individuals
I was
from
playing it
across
before I went to
Hyrule
bed,
and
so I was
tasked
kind of
them
falling
with
asleep
duty
by the end of
piloting
it.
the divine beasts.
And I was like, no, I gotta like stay awake just to finish this
With Princess as their
this
commander,
night real
we
quick.
dubbed these pilots
And then like
champions, a
I can
name
like
that would
save and like
solidify
turn it
their
off.
unique bond.
And like I finished the
The
night, I managed to
princess,
stay
her
awake, and
appointed
I was like,
knight, and
alright,
the
now
rest
let's
of the
just
champions
save
were on
and
the
like,
brink of
you know,
sealing
turn it
away
off before
Ganon.
going to so I can just go to bed
But
and do the
Ed,
next night tomorrow. And I accidentally pressed the next
Ganon was
night,
cunning, and he
and
was
the
smart
only
with a
chance you
plan
get to
beyond
save are
our
like in
imagining.
between nights. So I was just like, oh no. I was just honestly too tired at that point to like uh I was just too tired to like try and like just do the next night. When I
We
woke up,
appeared
I
from
was like,
deep
no,
below
I'm just
Hyrule
turning it
Castle
off. I can
and
like
seized control
speed
of the
skim
guardians
through
of
it
the divine
later.
beasts. Turn them against us. The champions lost their lives. Those
Which
residing in the
I'm gonna
realms
go
of
ahead and
Torment.
plug it now.
The appointed knight
If you haven't
bravely
played
wielded the
Valhalla,
last
it's a
weapon
really
of the
good game.
princess.
It's really more of a visual
And
novel than
thus,
like
the
a
kingdom
proper
of
game, but I
Hyrule
know
was
a lot of people
devastated
like
and
visual
subjugated by
novels.
Calamity
And
Ganon.
I think its story is a bit deeper than most visual novels
However,
are. Like most visual novels
the
are just
princess
dating
survived
simulators, but like
to face Ganon alone.
Valhalla, it's kind of hard to describe
Link,
what it is about it.
you are our
It's like
true hope.
very engaging with all the
The
characters it
fate of
introduces.
Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
I definitely recommend it.
Considering
It's
that I could not
it's
save
kind
my
of
own
weird.
kingdom,
It's
I
spelled
have no right to ask this of
VA11
you, Link.
Hall A. It's a cyberpunk game, so it's
But I
got
am
like
powerless here.
the futuristic sci-fi type
You
spelling
must
to
save
it.
her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has
I've mainly
maintained
been
control
picking it
of
up
all 4
again
divine
because
beasts, as well as
I
those
recently
guardians
finished
swarming around Hyrule Castle.
I recently watched Cyberpunk Edge
I
Runners,
believe it would be quite reckless for
which
you
is
to head
what
directly to the
inspired
castle
me
at this
to
point. I suggest
request this
that you
face.
make your way east out to one of
Uh,
the villages in the wilderness.
but
Follow the
when
road out to
after
Kakariko
finishing
Village.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I was basically
There
thinking to
you will
myself,
find
like,
the
man, I
Elder
really want
Impa.
like more
She will tell you more
Cyberpunk. I
about the
want more
path that lies
stories
ahead.
like that anime.
Consult the map on your
And
Sheikah
I
slate
was
for
like
the
trying to think of
precise
like other
location of
ways that I could
Kakariko
do it,
Village.
because like
Make your way past the twin
obviously
summits of
like
the
it's a
dueling
tie-in
peaks.
to like the Cyberpunk
From there,
2077
follow the
video
road as
game.
it proceeds
But I
north.
knew that tonally the two were going to be like really different, so I was like trying to think if there was like anything else that I could look into. Um, and then it suddenly occurred to me that Valhalla's little like uh subtitle, I guess, is cyberpunk bartending action, and it just kind of made me go, oh wait, that's literally a cyberpunk game. I could uh I could just play that. And tonally they are like they're not the same story. but I think tonally they kind of have like similar vibes, in that they're both just about people trying to like survive and live their lives in this cyberpunk dystopia. It's like it's very character driven, I guess, is the best way I can put it. It's very character driven, it's very genuine. So that I'd already played it once, but I'd been meaning to replay it because there were a few endings that I didn't get. Uh, and that was like the big push that finally got me to finally check it out again. And it's been interesting playing it again with like a little more knowledge on like the cyberpunk genre, because it's like now I think I finally like grasp the full like context of like a lot of this stuff. A lot of arrows. Alright, let's get out there. Let's do some exploring. Let's breathe some wilds. Let's take out that... Is that a moblin? Uh-oh. That's not good. That wasn't too hard. Should probably heal. Hello there. I guess this is the part where I just go and explore. That's another... Don't really want to do that right now. Oh. Should probably go get another tower. think. There we go. Let's go input. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just follow the little waypoints and then do whatever little things I run into on the way there. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh. Xenoblade Chronicles 2? That's not Legend of Zelda. That's not the game I'm playing. Chicken. Oh, that's a lot of moblins. Is that... No, I think that's just a torch. Alright, that's a solo moblin. I can take on a solo moblin. Not like two at once. That's a bit much. Oh. Really gotta get used to not Monster Hunter controls. Ah, crap. Oi! really need to get used to the fact that the B button is not going to reposition me. I just cannot wrap my head around that. I'm too used to Monster Hunter, where the B button is a nice pivot that lets me reposition myself. It's a little road here. Oh, I think that's the, yeah, I think that's the bird divine beast. Can't remember the name. Oh, shrine. That'll come in handy. It's in ores. Alright, what do we gotta do here? See a fan. Oh, I bet this is to teach about paragliding. Yep. Let's see. Dude, I probably wouldn't be able to do this in real life. I have a terrible fear of heights. I see what I gotta do there. Oh, no, no! Alright, so you stop paragliding with B, not X. Okay, that wasn't enough. Oh, you know what? Gotta get that chest. Oh! Yeah! Alright. I think I can toss the bat I got from that moblin, honestly. It's another two-handed weapon. There we go. So I know in order to get the Master Sword, you have to increase your hearts a bunch. I remember the original playthrough I did. We played the latest. I actually haven't been looking at the chat. Uh, Also my ADD kicked in and I interrupted my train of thought. Okay, first thought, and then I'll get to the chat. Okay, yeah, I remember on my first playthrough, I uh, I found the Master Sword, and it was the thing where it's like, you know, Master Sword doesn't break, so it's like automatically you just get to have a sword and shield. You don't have to worry about it breaking or anything. Obviously, it's got the little mechanic where like it can run out of juice. Oh, that's the Yiga clan member, isn't it? It can run out of juice, and then like when it does, you can't use it for a while. But you know, it's let's see. Let's see. I think the opposite of the end is here, actually. So, I found it, and I was like, okay, I really want to get the Master Sword just so I can have, like, a consistent, sword that I can use. And so what I ended up doing, because I had already completed a few shrines and gotten a few upgrades by then, I ended up, like, dumping all of my stamina points and investing them all into hearts. So that left me with just enough hearts to like pull the Master Sword out. And then as soon as I did, I just like put all of my stats back into stamina. So I wouldn't have like empty stamina. Alright, let's check up on chat. That Link does whilst having a straight face. Yeah, Link's got an excellent poker face. And latest Cult of the Lamb update, I actually haven't played Cult of the Lamb. I remember it came out, and I wasn't like super interested in it. It wasn't necessarily that like I was disinterested. It was more so it just didn't interest me all that much. I've never actually, I'm pretty sure it's a roguelite. And I've never actually played one of those before. But like maybe I'll give it a try on stream. I don't know about like if I would like do that recently. Because I'd have to like buy the game. But if I ever like have some like money to spend on a game, or if I just like feel like buying a new game for me to play on stream, I might give it a try. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from it, though. Oh. Oh, did you see that dodge? There we go. Owie. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Ah, wasn't watching my stam. I am just gonna have to, like, completely retrain my brain in order to, get used to these controls. Because, like, my brain is just seeing, like, an open world 3D action RPG with a guy with a sword, and it's just going Monster Hunter. I am getting better about using the B button to sprint, though. And... too far. Oh. Alright, we have stopped playing Breath of the Wild and are now playing a game of Metal Gear. Still too far. Oh, no, you don't see me. Nope, you don't see me, actually. No, I said you don't see me. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Nope. Alright, is that all the ground ones? I think so. Nice. Alright, let's see what loot we got. Doesn't look like they dropped anything too impressive. But, got this nice seared steak. That'll come in handy. And in the chest we got opal. I don't remember exactly what the gems are used for. Oh, I got it. Alright, where'd that tower go? I think it's just past that hill over there. Never played any roguelikes before Cult of the Lamb, so I wasn't really sure if it would interest me all that much, but I think I liked it because it kind of reminded me of Pikmin. Well, that's interesting. I didn't think a roguelike would resemble Pikmin in a way. All this talk about Pikmin is just reminding me that I really need to, like, get back to playing it. Ooh, a boat! I think I need one of those, like, leaf fan things in order to actually steer it. Interesting. Oh, there's a chest back here. Oh, yep, one of these. I'm gonna take out. Oh, he saw me. Yeah. Oh. Oh well. Oh, I can't see. Whoa. No! Dang it! I was like, I should go for the blue one first, because I'm pretty sure the blue ones are stronger than the red ones. And I was correct. Alright. I think this should hit. Nope. Let's see here. There we go. Oh. Nice. Alright. Stealth takedown. Let's see here. Oh, I'm seeing bombs over there. Oh, dang it. Oh no! I don't remember how to switch the bow. Dang it. There we go. Why isn't it exploding? And I'm out of arrows. Alright. So much for a stealthy takedown. Oh! Oh, where's the sword? There we go! Alright, I'll drop the pitchfork. Oh. I guess they just forgot about their buddy. Okay. He does have a bow. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Bet I need like a fire arrow or something to detonate those bombs. Alright, let's see if we can swim over to this tower. Hopefully I can. Why is it playing the bad guy music? Oh, that's why. Get out of here. Not trying to deal with you right now. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. I do wish you could climb faster in this game. I think there is, like, some gear you can get that increases your climbing speed. But, like, right now, God, it takes a long time. Alright, made it to the top. Alright, I'm gonna say it again. Because, Alright, I'm gonna say it again, because, you weren't here for it last time. But haven't you ever wondered with the little, like, droplet that, they drop onto the Sheikah slate for the map? Haven't you ever wondered what it tastes like? Like, every time I see these, I think of this one comic where, like, Link's, he's, like, getting the map, and then, like, right before it drops on the tablet, Link, like, tries sticking out his tongue to, like, catch it on his tongue. And ever since then, I've just been kinda curious. More so what would happen if you did that. It's less about, you know, what it tastes like, and more about what would even happen if you tried to do that? What would happen if you tried to taste it, is what I'm curious about. Oh, there's a shrine nearby. Oh, come on. Not you. I do not need to be dealing with you right now. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as the last one. I think that's just because the actual, like, ore outcrop was on a much better position. The last one was on the butt, this one was on the head. Alright, now where is that shrine? Yeah, I can look for it later. I think I see one over there, though. Yeah. I think that's another one over there. I think it might be up at the top of this hill here. It's looking more and more like it is. It's another bokoblin camp. I'm gonna be real annoyed if I make it all the way to the top and there's no shrine. Oh, I think it's... Yep. Alright. You win this round. You're off the hook this time. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to... It's a good thing I have the paraglider. I think it might be safer to try going from over there. Since I still don't have a lot of stam. Too far. Really need to get a better bow. This feels like a Korok thing. Not sure what he wants me to do, though. Anyway. Alright, yeah, that looks safe. Relatively safe, anyway. Ooh, lots of ore here. Ooh, salt. That's good. That's good for cooking. That's not what I meant to do. There goes the hammer. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Definitely don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Unless I can get just enough of a foothold over here that I can recover my stamina. I don't think so, though. Nope! Maybe I can get up here. Maybe I can get up there by going through here. I feel like I might be able to get there from here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get this annoying beeping to go away. Huh? Let's get this annoying beeping to go away. That's the words. Them's the words. Oh, it's cold up here. Well, I can just go into the nice heated Sheikah temple. Nice little shrine. Where it will be nice and warm. Shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. Interesting. Oh. Let's see. So, am I supposed to be memorizing? Oh! Am I supposed to be memorizing the blue and the orange patterns? Did it say that there was another shrine at the other peak? Let me read this again. Shrines atop these peaks share a connection, their memory the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. I guess I'll go check the other peak to see if there's another shrine up there. Didn't look like there was, though. Weird. Well, I'm gonna wait until I at least get some warmer clothes. Wait! There it is! Alright. Alright, maybe that other shrine will make a little more sense with this one. I won't have to do all that climbing to reach the other one now, since I've already activated the little warp point. Huh. Shrines atop these peaks share connection. Their memory the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. Okay. So, same thing pretty much. It's weird. I wonder if I have to make the, I wonder if they have to make them match. So, let's see here. I am a little confused, but I guess I'll start by trying to make the blues and the reds match for the other one. So, top right corner, one down, and diagonal, second, that one, okay. I'm desperately trying to remember the order that the The blue spheres were placed on that other shrine. There's also a good chance I'm doing this completely wrong. Alright, so... Alright, these are different. Let me see if I can remember how they were placed on that other one. Alright, so... there was one here. And then... I think there was one here. And one here. Here. And I think it was here. Oh my god, I actually got it. I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to get that. I sure hope it lets me, view, the order of that again, so I can do it for the other, shrine. Because I did not memorize this one's order at all. And well, if it doesn't, I'll just pull up the VOD and, use that as a cheat sheet for the next, stream. Alright. Now let's memorize this one. Alright. So there's one in the bottom right corner there. One just above the center. One, two down on the left, right. Okay. Well, let me memorize this real quick. I feel like this one's slightly harder, just because they're in harder to remember spots, especially in relation to one another. But I think... I think I got this. I think. I think I got this. I think. I gotta focus again so I can, remember the placement for that one. Oh, I did it again. I get that arrow. Let me take a look at it from the top real quick. Alright. I think I got this. Alright, so one was here. Then there was another one that I believe was right here. This one, center here. This one was center here. And then this one was all the way in the corner over here. Check out the brain cells on this guy. I had to use all 3 of mine for that one. Ugh. I should probably start from this one since it's higher up. Alright. Hey, look, a little bokoblin camp. Sure would be bad if I ran out of stamina while I was flying over one of these. Oh. That's a guardian. That is a guardian. Right there in eyesight. That's not good. It's just oh, that's 2. That is another one. I'm about to... Alright, well, at least I don't have to deal with the guardians. Don't worry, guys. I have a genius strategy to avoid dealing with these guardians. Killing myself before they can. Alright, let's try that again, but with less falling to your death. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep a better eye on my stamina this time, instead of gawking at the, giant spider drones that want to shoot me down. Let's get a refill here. Yeah, there's another one right there. Oh boy. Alright. That's good. Got some stamina back. Now, let's try to get out of here as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was one of those, stone golem things. Because I swear every single one I have encountered so far has been one. Get back here. Not letting you get away. Get back here. What? You can't do that. That's cheating. There we go. You can't just roll under my sword swing. That's not how it works. Ooh, it's another shrine. Looks like I found the village that I was looking for. Or at the very least, the village the waypoint was telling me to go to. Yeah, Kakariko Village. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this shrine, and then, depending on how much time is left, I might talk to Impa. Oh, I think this is one of those combat shrines. It is. With that in mind, I'm gonna use the sword and shield. Honestly, I desperately have been needing to like redo one of these shrines. Alright, alright. Oh. Alright, alright. I remember I did not get this, like, at all. At the very least, I don't think it stuck with me. There we go. But honestly, as much as Monster Hunter's kind of been holding me back here... Right time... Due to the fact that it's been messing with my, Due to the fact that it's been messing with my, like, control scheme, I think playing Monster Hunter has given me the, like, experience with this type of gameplay to, like, actually understand this a little bit better. Just gotta get the timing right. There we go. I think I just wasted my, my sword on that. I think I was supposed to take a sword from the chest here. I was. Well, that's kind of annoying. But whatever. I did get 2 new swords out of it, so that's nice. Oh. I've decided I'm just gonna, like, start hoarding the one-handed swords. Ooh, extra goodies? I'll remember what gemstones do eventually. And I believe that should be enough for me to get another upgrade. Ooh. Alright, so we are at 2 hours and 50 minutes, which is pretty close to the time when I usually stop. Let me see about talking to the statue, the goddess statue, to get another upgrade. But after that, I think I'll save Impa for the next part. Go ahead and get a heart container. Alrighty then, so... yeah, like I said, 2 hours, 50 minutes. That's about usually when I, like to call my streams, is about after 3 hours. I don't think I really have anything to say this time. Tomorrow, I will be streaming probably from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will most likely be playing Omori. And then on Wednesday, I will be streaming Breath of the Wild again. Same time I did today. Let's see. However, Sonic Movie 3 trailer is dropping tomorrow. I've been really freaking excited for this, and I basically told myself that once the trailer dropped, I would finally get around to playing Sonic Adventure 2. So, you know, depending on if the trailer drops before I start streaming, I might change one of those to Sonic Adventure 2. So keep an eye out on that. Um, I might make a YouTube community post if I decide to change which game I stream. Um, Let me see, is there anything else? Because I feel like there was something, but I can't think of what it might have been. I guess as usual, because I need to get into the habit of saying this, VODs go up on YouTube, usually, the day they, were streamed. It kind of depends on if I get to exporting and uploading them as soon as I get done streaming, or if I take a little bit. But if they're not later the same day, then they usually will be early the next morning. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel if you want to like catch up on anything you might have missed. I got a bunch of other game playthroughs on that channel. I've got Sonic Adventure, I've got Monster Hunter Generations, I've got Omori, Deltarune. So yeah, I guess I'd like to give another shout out to Yo-Yo for joining me once again. That's actually the first time a viewer has returned for a game that was different from whatever they first started watching me when I was streaming. So that really does mean a lot to me. So other than that, I guess I'll wish you all to have a good night. I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.